All right, we are live. Hey there,
Yay!
family. Yay! We are so excited to be here with you today. I have Tara with me today. As you guys know, we have the RealtHer Society Summit coming up, what's called the RealtHer Summit. So I'm super, super excited. I want to make sure that we have an opportunity to spend some time with Tara because I've seen the things that she's doing, and I'm just so in love with the fact that she really cares about giving. She cares about serving and just making sure we as women have what we need in real estate for our businesses. So, with that being said, Tara, go ahead and take the floor. Share with us about yourself and more about what we can expect to experience at the summit.
Yay! You guys, I'm so thrilled to be here. Thank you, Jessica, for having me. This is
Yeah.
one of my favorite parts of the summit is because I get to get in front of other people and talk about the mission of the Realtor Society and the summit in general. My name is Tara Krach, like Crockpot, and I am from Charleston, South Carolina. And I actually started out as a marketer and brand strategist and then moved into the world of real estate. And I found very, very quickly that women struggled with marketing their business because we
Yeah.
don't to be as aggressive as our male counterparts. And I found that a lot of women got intimidated when it came to online marketing or pushing themselves out there. We're being taught the cold calling, the door knocking, and
Yeah.
for a lot of us that just doesn't align with who we are. And so I found other ways to market my business that really worked, felt authentic to who I was and that I loved doing. And from there I started teaching other women in real estate, and I realized that was my passion, and I
Oh,
loved bringing other women together. And so that is how the Realtor Summit was born last year. And from there, we have blown up. It has been such an amazing journey to watch all of these women come together and grow and support one another. That's so important to me. So
yeah.
I have since stopped actually producing in real estate. I still have my license. I'm now just a referral agent, but I love what I do. So.
Oh, that's so awesome. This is so huge, you guys. Family, if you're hearing, like, this is a really big deal that Tara has really just taken this time to say, hey, you know what? I found my gift and what I need to be doing. And I'm just going to dive deeper into that because it takes a lot to serve. It really, really does. So thank you so much, Tara. And I really want to make sure, yes, that we have an opportunity just to kind of get to know a little bit about you, a little bit background wise. Can you share what it was like for yourself when you were in the business yourself?
Oh my goodness, you guys, the stories that I have. So I will say that my journey was not a straight shot. I started out with a very well-known brokerage. They're known for their training. And I apologize if you hear crinkling. My dog just brought in a toy.
Oh,
So I'm like, great, great timing. But so I started out with a really well-known brokerage, known for their training. And look, I say this all the time. I am a type 3 Enneagram. So
yeah,
I am an achiever. And if they tell me that this is what I have to do to succeed, I'm going to do that to the very best of my ability.
yeah,
So, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have experienced this as well, that you walk into the world of real estate with your new license in hand and you think your life is about to change. And then they look at you and they say, you have to get your own leads. By the way, cold calling is the best way to do that. And you're like, wait, what? It's either that or you get to bother the heck out of your sphere. And you're like, oh my goodness, I did not know this is what I was going to have to do. But by God, I did it. I did it to the best of my
mm,
ability. Um, and I did not like it. I woke up every single morning dreading what I was doing, and nobody should live their life like that. You know,
yeah,
you don't quit one job to go into a new career to then turn around and dread what you're waking up doing every morning. So I was like, there's got to be another way. So behind the scenes, I'm trying to like figure out, I'm taking my marketing background and I'm trying to figure out a way that I can make things feel a little bit more modern and authentic to me, but I'm still cold calling because that's what I'm told to do. Then one day I'm sitting in my office, I'm cold calling, and I was doing expired listings. I pick up the phone. I dial the number. A man answers the phone. I start my script right out of the gate, and he starts yelling at me in Spanish, and I do not speak Spanish. And if his tone was any indication of what he was saying, I was totally getting cussed out. I
Yeah.
started bawling on the
Oh
phone with
my
this man.
gosh.
And I was like, I'm so sorry. This is what I was told I need to do. And the guy's
Right.
like, he then kind of switched to English and he was like, he goes, I'm sorry. I've been getting calls every single day from real estate or every single hour from real estate agents today. I've gotten tons and tons of phone calls and it's not even my house. It's the wrong number. This guy wasn't even
Oh,
selling. He didn't even have an expired listing. So I was like, I'm so sorry. Hung up the phone and realized no more. I'm
yeah.
bothering them. I'm not comfortable. I got to find another way. So it was sink or swim for me.
Yeah.
Well, I then turned around, I flipped the script and I started using online lead generating. And within weeks, I had my first closing. And I then started getting 11,000 people to my
Mm.
website every single month
Oh my
since
gosh.
then. And the leads just kept pouring in. I now, like I said, I run off of referrals and I teach other real estate agents how to do the same.
Yeah.
But bottom line is that you have to find what aligns with you. And,
Mhm.
maybe cold calling works for you. Maybe you love it. Maybe it's totally your jam. And I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
I get that it works for some people. For me, I could not do it. It felt so uncomfortable and I just dreaded it. So I found another way.
Oh
Um,
my
yeah.
gosh. Tara, you know what? Like, that is a big deal because I've heard from so many, even those that I've worked with, where they're like, this just isn't in alignment with me. Why do I have to do this? I'm just not comfortable with it. So I can totally relate, like, with what like what you're sharing today. Like, for those of you that are just getting in here, this is Tara. This is, gosh, how many ways can I describe her? Okay. Definitely a community builder. She just loves on those in real estate, women in particular. And we're really just diving into her story. She's also not only the host, but she's the founder of the RealtHer Society. And as you guys know, we have the summit that's coming up, and we want to just get to know her and love on her. And right now, what we really are diving into is really just that backstory, right? And as you guys know, we all have had that feeling where it's like, oh, this isn't working. And as for me, Tara, like, I don't know if you knew this, but when I first started out, I was actually helping those with that, with the marketing and how to lead generate in ways that were in more alignment with who they were, right? Because you actually can do business that way, which you're a prime example that it does. So I'm so glad that you shared that. That actually transcends into what I wanted to ask you next briefly. Can you tell us a little bit more about what we can expect in the summit that's in relationship to a lot of the things that are going to be helpful to the growth of the businesses of women in real estate?
Yes, absolutely. I get super jazzed talking about this, the Realtor Summit. So, um, as I moved through my journey, I realized very quickly that I was not alone in that feeling. A lot of women feel that way. And as I said at the very beginning, I feel as if women a lot of times feel intimidated when they go to these big conferences,
Yeah.
these trainings. I know that the people that I was told to look up to in my office, they were all male. They were walking around with the headsets on, yelling in their phone, doing deals.
Yeah.
Totally not my jam, not my speed whatsoever. And I was like, if I feel like this, I know other women feel like this too. So what I decided to do was put on a summit. And full disclosure, the summit that I originally started to plan was actually an in-person event. However, the pandemic happened and I was like, oh, shoot. And then, of course, I feel like, God tells you what way to go. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to make this a positive experience. And instead of just reaching the people that can come directly to me, I'm going to go to them. So I'm going to infiltrate their homes and I'm going to host this summit online. So I did it last year and it was a huge success. The amount of love and support that came through was beyond. And I
Oh
know
my
this year is
gosh.
going to be so much better. But the RealtHer Summit is it's completely free, 5-day event specifically for women in real estate. And we're going to cover so many topics. This year, we have 30 amazing speakers that are top producing agents. They are marketing coaches, personal development coaches. We're going to talk about all things mindset. We're going to talk about your business. We're going to talk about marketing, social media, and we're even going to tap into different niches. So it is going to be incredible. And I've been actually working on all of the presentations and working through everybody's content. There is so much packed full in this 1 week. It is, sorry, let me say when it is. So you mark your calendar.
Yes.
It's April 18th through the 22nd. And you guys, I know we have businesses to run, but I highly, highly encourage you to give yourself the gift of taking time to work on your business and learn things that you can then take and implement into your business. A lot of times I feel like we get stuck working in our business. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. And I am like that all the time. So when something like this comes up and I have the opportunity to take a step back, clear my calendar and say, you know what? I'm grabbing my favorite PJs. I'm stocking up on Diet Coke
Yes.
and snacks. And I'm going to watch these incredible people that have been where I am and excelled and learn from them. I'm going to grab that, I'm going to grab that chance, especially if it's free. So
Yeah.
I highly encourage you to block out that time if you have the opportunity to.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Family, there will be a link in the comment section after we're done. I'll make sure to put it in there so that you guys can have more details. As you're looking and taking a peek around in the group, you'll see there are a couple posts that are already out there. You guys will get it in email too, so we can make sure to keep you reminded. Definitely add that to your calendars, the 18th of April through the 22nd. More details about who's speaking, when they're speaking, all those details will be available for you. I personally am speaking on the 5 key steps to becoming a recognized authority in your industry, which I'm super excited about.
Yes, love
So,
it.
yes. Oh my gosh. Well, Tara, I don't want to keep you too long. Was there any closing remarks that you have? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for spending this time with us.
No, you guys, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. I'm so glad to show up in your group and meet all of you. And if you have any questions, I know Jessica's going to take care of you. She's going to be able to answer those. The other thing that I do want to say really quick, just in case, if for some reason you're like, I got closings, I'm on vacation, I got spring break, whatever it is, if you're not able to attend, these presentations are recorded and you do have the opportunity to purchase a VIP pass that gives you lifetime access to all of them. So if
Yes.
you can't do it right during that week, you then have the opportunity to purchase that. You can watch it at a later time. So no worries there. And also our speakers have given some bomb bonus content that is going to just skyrocket. Like it's so cool. All of the stuff that you get different master classes, mini courses, workbooks. There is group coaching calls that you get, free membership trials, all kinds of stuff is included in that package. So I do want to encourage you, again, if you just aren't available during that time, to grab that all access pass as well. But you guys, I wish you so much luck in your business. I hope to see you guys April 18th.
Yes, awesome. Oh, thank you
Yay.
so much, Tara. This is so awesome. You guys, please, please, please make sure you are staying tuned on what's going on. Again, we'll have the emails, I'll have messaging out there so that you guys can attend. This is so, so important to the both of us. So definitely you guys stay blessed and we definitely want to see you there. All right. I'll see you, Tara. Thank you. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.